Growing up, I didn't really know the difference between the vagina and the anus. Before you judge me, kindly hear me out. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to confess something that is pretty embarrassing, but it is super important. And that is, growing up, I didn't really know the difference between the vagina and the anus. I'm not talking about the vagina and the vulva, which is common. I'm talking about the vagina and the anus. I didn't really know the difference. Before you judge me, kindly hear me out. So, growing up, I battled with fungal infection, severe fungal infection over time. So, I would go to the doctor, and the doctors will give me these pastries to insert in my vagina. But going home, because I did not know the difference between the vagina and the anus, I would insert that pastries in my anus. But because I was inserting that pastries in the wrong place, it wasn't working. You get, because for example, medications that are supposed to be for the anus, you're putting it in the vagina. The medication that's supposed to be in the vagina, you're putting it in the anus. Definitely, it is not going to work. So over time, I'll go to the doctor. The doctor will give me pastries. I will go back home, put it in, and it was not working. I was complaining bitterly. I was feeling bad about it. Going out was summer. You know, if you have that inching, intense inching as a result of fungal infection, it is usually very embarrassing. So this continues for a very long period of time. And because I'm in a house where they were very strict, my parents, that was the area they actually, I feel they didn't really do well, was giving off enough sex education. Yes, I didn't really know that. I didn't really tell my parents about it. Yes, I didn't tell my mom about the engine I was having. I didn't tell her the pastries that was giving me because I don't want her to judge me. Because I know when people say they have inching, the next thing that comes to my mind was that, okay, it's an XTI, and I don't know where that came out from. So I don't really know why I was practically scared to tell my mom that. And I don't really know why I didn't really know the difference between anus and vagina. But it's shocking. So this continued for a very long period of time till 200 level, where I was being taught anatomy and physiology of the reproductive system in nursing department. So I know this may sound weird, but that is the truth. So in 200 level, we taught, then I realized I was doing something wrong. I realized I was making a big mistake. So I visited the doctor again. I finally opened up to the doctor and explained. He smiled and gave me the pastries again. And I went back, took it, and everything cleared up. Yeah, everything cleared up. I didn't really have to battle with this infection over and over again. So that is it. So what am I trying to say here? Yes, I didn't really know the difference between anus and vagina because I was not taught. It wasn't explained to me clearly. And whenever I think about it today, I feel embarrassed and I'm like, Missy, why weren't you taking? You take your bath every day, you get dressed every day, you wear your panties every day, and you still could not figure out that there's something called the vagina different from the anus. So I sometimes I still have a flashback and I feel embarrassed over the whole thing. But I am glad I was able to learn. So this is a video for all teenagers, all ladies out there that are still confused about the difference between the anus and the vagina. This is me telling you that there is a difference between the anus, the vagina, and the vulva. There are three different things entirely down there. So the anus is not same as the vagina. Generally, I used to say the flap, but I didn't really know there was a whole. I don't really know what I was thinking, but I just believe I was just ignorant when it comes to sex and reproductive health. So this is one of the reasons I am out there advocating for sex education. Yes, I don't really say this. I usually keep it to myself because I feel it's embarrassing. But today I decided to sum up the courage to talk about it. So this is the main reason why parents need to educate their children. Let them know this is the vagina, this is the vulva, this is the anus, this is what happens in your body. Let children understand their body as they grow up, especially when they become teenagers. I think it's very important for we to start introducing sex education, knowing their private parts, knowing their body, and understanding the functions of these different parts. So I believe sex education is in stages. So each stage, the child should be educated at each stage about their body parts. Don't be ignorant like me. I was in 200 level nursing department before it came to my knowledge that there was a difference between vagina and the anus, and that was really bad. So it's not something I'm proud of, but I pray, and I hope this video actually helps someone, hopefully, understand the difference between the two. So this is Nurse Miss Mary. This is a confession time. This is one of my secrets that has been within me. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share with a friend. Don't forget to share with a teenager so they stay informed. So I've made a video on the vulva, the vagina. So what I generally advise before I go is that study your body. Don't be shy. You get, open up your body and in the bathroom. Know the different parts. Just like examine yourself by yourself so you understand what I'm trying to say. For those that have not examined their body to know, okay, there's vagina here, there's vulva, there's anus. I think it's important for you to just have an idea about what your body is. So that is my information to everybody here. Bye and see you in our next video.